Miguel, I'm so glad I found you.
What are you doing here, Miss Warren?
You've been on my mind all day. You and the children you pulled from the van. Are they okay?
Well, 2 of them are still in the hospital. They'll be fine. Now, one little girl, the one I went back into the van
Before
for,
the explosion?
Yeah, well, she was brain dead when she got to the hospital.
Oh, no, Miguel. Poor baby. Well, what about her parents?
Well, her parents did a very generous thing.
What was that?
They donated her heart for a transplant. In fact, it'll probably save the life of the little girl whose folks own this place.
Do you realize that that's another life you saved?
Mary May, I hadn't thought about it that way. Anyway, in my place, anybody would have done the same thing.
I hope you never know how wrong you are about that.
Hey, Miguel, what's the word?
Everything under control. Maxie.
Well, she's out of surgery. The new heart is working, and we have to wait and see, but it's looking pretty good.
That's good. I want you to meet a very good friend, Mary May Ward, Max Scorpio.
How do you do?
Well, very nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you, Mrs. Ward. I mean, you've helped more kids than most of us know in a lifetime.
And I've loved every minute of you. Was it your little girl who received the heart transplant?
No, it was my fiance's daughter.
Has Miguel told you how he made that possible?
Well, no. What'd you do?
There was gasoline everywhere, and the engine block was red hot. The driver knew it was going to explode, but Miguel went back in anyway and brought out the last little girl. Then the van blew, and the child in Miguel's arms, he now tells me, was brought to the hospital brain dead.
BJ. If you hadn't say BJ, Maxie probably would have died too. Gil, why didn't you say anything to us?
Matt, what was there to say?
Well, I can see that he doesn't like to play the hero. But I hope you know just how grateful I am for what you did for us.
Well, I'll be happy if Max is able to go back home and be well.
Well, it's time I get back to the Ward house. But it was very nice meeting you, Max.
Right.
Yes. And I hope to see your little girl up and about really soon.
Thank you, so do we. And thank you very much for telling me about the accident.
I thought you would like to know. Take care, Miguel.
Bye, Mary May.
Miguel, I wish you could have seen the look on Felicia's face when she heard Maxie came through surgery. I mean, then you'd know how much what you did means to us.
And that's enough for me. I just want her to get well so you and Felicia can get married and get on with your lives.